goodness, it has a ceiling fan. Whoa, what is that smell?
Last night, Ben and I came to Seattle. It had an early meeting here this morning at 7 a.m. So we came here and stayed the night late last night. And then I have a doctor appointment today, getting ready for my hysterectomy some more. So we are here today. My mom is home with the kiddos. They did really well last night. We slept okay. The bed's not super great, and it, yeah, I didn't sleep super great. But we're gonna get on with our day. I'm sitting here at my little desk, undisturbed, no kids, and I'm gonna get some work done. So I will see you guys in a couple minutes.
All right, bye-bye.
Baby looks
Hi.
so professional.
I'm working away. Trying to keep up.
Make me that money, honey. Ben and I were planning on going to a nice lunch today before my doctor appointment, but I am so hungry, guys. I'm on the edge of hunger. No, I'm hangry.
So we're classing it up at Subway.
I gotta eat, and I gotta eat fresh, and I gotta eat now. I know this is not sponsored, but I really do like Subway.
So every time Becca has given birth, the first thing that she asks for is a huge Subway sandwich. That's like all that she wants, that's all she craves. We probably have had at least a dozen Subway sandwiches at every hospital stay when we've had kids. So, keeping them in business.
Truth. All right, the hanger is gone.
Hallelujah. That was the fastest and messiest Subway sandwich ever. She was like, Becca's like, could I have some lettuce? It was like, onions.
She was. It was just like everywhere.
Yeah, because usually they're like, you know, take it and they kind of like spread it out nicely. Like tomatoes, like.
All right, now we're gonna head to the store. I'm looking for a planner, guys. My calendar only goes till June. Don't die.
Let's not.
The calendar only goes to June that I have, and I've already put camping into I've already booked camping into July, and I have nowhere to write it down. And no, I don't use my phone. People out there are like, use your phone calendar. I don't use my phone calendar.
I'm one of those people that's like, use your phone calendar.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to the store. We are back at my favorite place in the whole world, Target. When you walk into a... Is that one not good enough for you? Oh. When you walk into a store with a camera and a big mic in front of your camera, you get so many weird looks. Look how cute that... Okay, no, we don't need kid clothes. Let's go. What are you looking at, babe?
Undies.
What?
Undies.
What do you call it?
Undies.
I'm leaving you now. I'm leaving you.
$8.
Ben, I have a doctor appointment in half an hour.
Well, you better go get whatever you need then.
Oh my gosh. We're on Ben's favorite escalator.
Yeah, I've told you about the story
A million
about
times.
this before. You want to hear it again?
No.
I used to work here.
Oh my gosh.
People used to.
Notebooks. Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but I have to have a planner to keep my mind from imploding.
We talk about this though. I mean, what?
No one cares.
What?
Nope.
You have to.
Nope.
You're spending money on a planner that you do every year, and half the time it's at home when
Nope,
you need
it's
it.
in my purse.
When I have my planner with me all the time, I don't have to pay extra money for it because it's on my phone.
Should we really get into this?
Isn't that just a fantastic idea?
Let's really get into this.
What $1 million idea.
Let's really get into this. Who's more organized? You or me?
You are, but can you imagine how organized you could be with a phone? And can you imagine how unorganized I would be if I didn't have my phone?
You're not organized with the phone.
Yes, I am.
He forgets everything. He never accomplishes anything that I ask him to unless he writes it down.
Okay, I'm turning this off.
Unless he physically.
I'm turning it off.
Yes, I licked my fingers and touched a public product. So sorry. Oh, this one has the task schedule too. Alright, I think this might be my winner chicken dinner. $12.99. So let's get out of here. We got stuff to do. Alright, so I just got out of my very intrusive doctor appointment. And when I say that, I mean like, can I say that? I won't say that.
Hi there.
Would you guys like a menu?
No thanks.
Okay, what can I get started for you?
You just get a extra large, half sweet, half unsweet iced tea.
And you're all set.
Thank
you very
you.
much.
Pleasure. Have a great day, guys.
You too.
Alright.
I'm just gonna eat this straight.
I ended up getting a crispy chicken sandwich too because I have problems. But more than anything,
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, get in my belly. We should own a Chick-fil-A. We should look into that.
Yeah. So we could, just so that we could have free Chick-fil-A whenever we want.
I would like eat your supply.
We would all be 500 pounds. It'd be fantastic.
Okay, really though? Comment below if you've been to Chick-fil-A, if you love Chick-fil-A, or if you hate Chick-fil-A. Surprisingly, a large number of people here in Washington have never been to a Chick-fil-A because they're just starting to saturate Washington State. They're actually not even up into our hometown yet. So
they're the best.
We're like, it's deprived. We're deprived.
I come here a lot.
Do you? Okay, I think we should go look at some more motorhomes. Let's go do that. We are back in black. Okay. We are back to RV shopping today, guys. It is so exciting. We are on the hunt, and when we set our mind to something, we achieve it. As you guys know, we have traveled around the country in our travel trailer, and now we're on the hunt for a different rig. We're debating between a Class C and a Class A. So that's what we're looking for, because we want something the kids can sit in it while we drive, so that when we stop and we boondock in the middle of the night, we don't have to go and move them into a freezing cold trailer, because that was always a huge issue for us when we were on the road. So here we are at Dream Chasers in Burlington, Washington. When we're at a certain dealership, don't worry, we're not committed to the dealership itself. When we buy a used rig, we know it's an as-is product, so we kind of treat it like a Craigslist, right? And we want to make sure we're getting our bang for our buck. Ben's behind the camera nodding at me like I need to hurry this up. So like, apparently we need to go look at the rigs now.
I just wanted to be done so I could talk. So one thing that I really like about this place is that they're really low pressure. They basically have everything opened up out on the lot, and they just kind of direct you to the area and say, hey, check those out. I'll be back inside. Let me know if you need anything, which is, I really prefer that. I want to just look around.
This thing is
nice.
big.
This is spacious.
This is how you do the 5-year-old test.
Justin. This is
That's how you do the 5-year-old test.
This actually has
It's pretty solid. Hold on, don't even look at it. Let's walk out.
Why?
$74,000.
What?
Let's leave this one.
Is it? It must be a diesel.
Come on. That thing is, close the door, Ben.
Oh, sorry. Woo! That's a big old thing.
I did like how you ran up and down the aisles though. That made me laugh.
That's the ultimate test.
Apparently I don't know how to open a screen door. Oh, okay. That's a good first sign. That's a good first sign, guys.
That's $1,000 off.
Huh. This is $50,000.
Is that even a bunk up there?
Nope. No bunk.
What is it? What's the point of having that?
Not this. Here's the thing with RV shopping. There are hundreds and thousands of different models, and you don't want to waste your time in ones that you know aren't going to work, or you know is overpriced. Don't try to make it work. Don't try to force it. This one's too much, and it doesn't have an opportunity to make bunks, so we're out of there.
Next!
That was scary.
Where are you going?
I want to look at the fifth wheel.
No, we're not looking at fifth wheels.
Here's the thing. You guys who tiny live and live in like this tiny space, I admire you. Like, I'm all about it. But I need like a pretty big space. I mean, it's still like 300 square feet, but just I don't want to live on top of each other.
Well, I think the biggest thing that we need is a separate bedroom. Even if it's the master bedroom separate, we could turn that into like the bunk room where all the kids can be. But if you just have one open big space where literally all the beds, like you can't seal off one of the areas, that's a no-go for us.
They they painted over their decals.
DIY paint job.
They didn't even remove their decals. They just painted over the decals.
I'm a little nervous to go in here.
They painted the handle. Why would you do that?
Whoa. It's been redone, kind of.
Woo! Smells like paint in here. You want to know why? Because look at this.
What in the world?
Here's a prime example. There's a wasp nest there. Here's a prime example of a DIY project. If you aren't a handy person, we're semi-handy, we're not super handy. But if you're not a handy person, do not commit to a trailer that you can't do a proper job on. Like this one, they've just destroyed it by trying to DIY it, but not having a clue what they were doing. So if you're,
these floors.
Let's show you some examples.
Look at these tile floors. They put, it's like a peel and stick tile on the,
They didn't line it up either. But in their defense, it probably all moved while they were driving, but that's why you don't do tile like this in an RV. Even cracks under, like, I can see their sense of style. Like, I get where they were trying to go. Like, this is nice.
Yeah. When like they painted all the cabinets, but they didn't take off the hinges. When they did that, they just sprayed over everything.
Little things in a remodel that make a finishing touch like a big deal. These should be black, the hinges, to make it look nice and defined. You need to make sure you sand down everything properly.
Like the external wiring. Okay, let's get out of here.
These are nice. They did a good reupholstery job.
It actually has quite a bit of space. Like, it's pretty big.
Oh.
Don't even.
Not a good sign when the steps are broken, but I have to look because this is the last one they have, so obviously we're not going to find ours on this lot right now, so let's waste some time. Woo! What is that smell? What is that?
It smells like chlorine.
It smells like a pool.
Do they use like chlorine to clean stuff in here or something?
Or to like get past the smell of what they're hiding.
Ugh. This is nasty.
11,000. If you saw our last video, it's better taken care of than that Simba.
The smell though.
It's
what
water,
is that?
it's water. It's moisture.
That might be.
Because the shower doesn't have a fan, it doesn't have like an area.
It's just like.
It's moist, it's mold, yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, it's mold, let's get out of here.
Maybe there is a market for stuff like this, but I'm sorry, if I was a dealer,
I would not take it.
I would not pay a dime for something like this. I mean, maybe they got it for like $1,000 and they're gonna sell it for $5 or whatever.
I think the owners hold it here, don't they?
Oh, it might be on consignment, but man.
What I really want, guys, we'll never have one because I want to be able to drive in the beast, but ideally, I've always wanted a fifth wheel. So since we're here and our babysitter's still at home and there's nothing else to look at, let's go check out some fifth wheels. When we first hit the road, we really wanted a fifth wheel, but we couldn't justify putting one of our really young kids in a truck in the front seat with us. We just didn't feel like it was safe for our family. And we thought we might go crazy with our little one right in between us. And Ben and I have some of our best conversations when we're driving on long road trips. But that's ideally what we always wanted. If we had 3 kids, that's the direction we would have gone. Can we just talk about these stairs? Can we talk about our 2-year-old and these stairs? How dangerous that would be? Oh, it's locked. He said every single one was unlocked. He lies.
Ooh, this is nice.
This is a house. $65,000.
This is nice.
It has a bar. It has a bar.
Wow.
I mean, this is a house. A closet where you can put your shoes when you come in the door. I had no idea people lived like this.
Dual sinks? Dual vanity? My goodness. I think I could stand up in that shower.
I honestly had no idea that. I should have never come in here. That was a terrible idea. I feel like, dang.
They're all unlocked.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go look at, not this one. Let's look at the next one.
I want to look at the pretty one. See, I can look at these because I know we're not going to buy these.
Whoa.
What?
Just like the triple axle.
The decals peeling, that's like 20,000 off, right?
Oh my goodness, it has a ceiling fan. Whoa, what is that smell? Oh, whoa, this is incredible.
It's this.
What is that supposed to be, an air freshener?
Refillable moisture absorber. No, that's not good. This is $19,000.
This is incredible.
This is huge. It's a toy hauler.
Oh, really?
I'm confused. It's a toy hauler and a bunkhouse.
Whoa. See, we could live in this. Does it have a bathroom back there?
No.
So the only toilet's up here in the master?
Ben, do you feel that up?
Yeah. So big bunk up there. And then huge kitchen. And then what's back? Oh, wow. So this could be...
That's the bunk room, honey. That's what it was, I think.
Yeah. This is like the entertaining room. This thing is massive.
It's big.
And then you have all this space in here. This is just like, I had no idea you could have this amount of space in here. Like,
Ben, try to stand up.
you could literally have,
Stand up
I know, I
straight.
can't stand up in here. But this thing, you could almost have a separate bedroom for each kid. Like, we could have one in there, we could have a bunk right there, and then we'd have this up here, and then we have ours back there. That's as many separations as we have in our house right now.
Guys, the smell in here,
Oh,
it's like,
it's really
did
bad.
they smoke? Is that what it is?
Maybe.
No, it's
It's weird. It's like a chemical smell.
it's a weird smell. I think it's this. No?
I don't know. Let's get out of here.
It's a weird smell.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Comment below if you'd like us to dance through every single RV that we see from this point out, even if there is a salesman with us. Comment below if you want to see our sweet moves. The smell is just too much for me. It's literally making my nose drip.
Just the setup though is incredible. Oh.
Fresh air. That was brutal.
I really don't think that this is any longer than our current trailer is.
No, it's definitely not longer than our current trailer. It's probably, actually it looks shorter. It looks shorter than our current trailer.
Can you imagine how much more spacious this would have felt than our
Oh,
trailer?
it would have felt so good. When you're going full time, make sure you are very particular about your rig. But also, don't stress over it so much. But make sure you're particular, know what your basic needs are, and then go for it. But just like so many RVers say, they say like your first rig is not gonna be your forever rig. And we were like, no, that's not true. We found the perfect rig, blah, 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 in our head. And then 6 months in, we were like, ugh, get me out of this rig.
It's very true.
I mean, we
Crazy.
still love it. It's still very functionable. It's just not right for what we're looking for right now.
I like how I've never seen a toy hauler that has it split like that, where it's like half the width.
That
In the
thing
back.
stank. I want to see this really expensive, nice one. Whoa, it has an island. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh my goodness gracious!
When full timing, our life would have been a lot easier when we could have stretched without hitting our heads, and 2 couches for our very young kids because they continually fought over our tiny couch.
This is crazy.
It's crazy.
How much is this?
Too much for us. 70,000. Can barely get it out, but it's $70,000.
Plus you need like a $40,000 truck to be able to pull this thing. This is an investment, that's for sure. So buy one like this that's like 2 or 3 years old and save yourself 20, 30 grand. It's pretty nice though.
Woo! Just guess how much this is.
100 grand.
120.
Woo! It's a diesel pusher.
This thing is giant. The bathroom's bigger than our kids' bathroom. Woo!
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, should we head home?
Let's go.
We're gonna head home. Let's go see the kids. We just got home. Let's go find my children. Hi! Hi.
Mom, remember what you said?
What, honey?
Remember?
Ouch. What, honey?
Remember you were going to snuggle me?
Yeah. They obviously miss me so much.
Did you snuggle me?
Yeah, I'll snuggle you. All right, guys, we are home from a day of out and aboutness. I'm making the dinner that I made in the last 2 weeks ago. What's for dinner Wednesday? It's our go-to fast and easy dinner. I'm doing that now, getting it in the oven, and then it's pretty late, so we're gonna get the kids to bed. I hope you guys had such a great day today. Thanks for coming along with Ben and I as we looked at RVs and did random things. Thanks for joining us for our day in the life, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. Autumn drew me a unicorn, so it's my new badge for the night. But we'll see you guys tomorrow. We hope you had a really great day. Thanks for supporting us and following our channel. We will see you tomorrow.